Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are going to be here extending out the rail and just laying in some new track, grabbing another industry along the way. So we are going to have to break into this rail. Well, we don't have to, but that's the plan anyway, is to break into this rail here. So we will see if we can just get this to drop in nice and easy. Should just kind of auto connect over. Alright, there's a case where sometimes it likes to be a pain, so just kind of swing over to the side. Bam! We got our link and we are good to go. Alright, so from here, I think we are just going to go on the journey and just kind of start running. See what we end up with out here. If we just free run it too far. See what's easier for us to get away with, going around or over all of those. Probably just going around them. Looks like we get a good snap there. We do something, let me see, because we are going to want to break something like here. See if this is flat enough we can get our switch in here. Alright, now if this works, we will bring this one around the corner. Working fine. Okay, something in here. Guess we don't need to keep it super close, but we are going to keep it over on the edge just for scenery. Wait a minute. Oh, that is where we wanted. Alright, so let's actually get rid of that, because we do want a specific piece of rail in here. With the terrain, we want to try to take advantage of this. So we will plot this in here and give it a run by here, which probably means we'll have to delete this. No big deal. We should be able to get our curved lay out of here just fine. Shouldn't be a big problem. Although I say that, and then it's a big problem. I guess we could always just get rid of this. And then we'll swing back real quick. Grab that little bit of back and forth. Did want that to come out by that little ledge there. And then that'll just bring us on the other side of that cactus, which is fine. Should just get one nice big auto snap here. Brilliant. That'll work. This we will turn around and stick a cap on for a future day. Different industry. Not messing with that today. Switch is good, so if we send a train, we're good to go there. That is one of the pieces of the gold industry off in that direction. Not sure how that one's gonna go. We'll just kind of see. Here, I think we will run out to the end. So we don't necessarily know where all we're gonna be. Alright, so again there, we'll grab links. We're just going to start the docks the easy way. Let's just get a feel for where everything's at. How we want to do things. Definitely different lane over here in the desert. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We could just go the easy way or bring them all together. Let's see what we get. Thing is, if we try to get too cute in here, we're gonna run out of space. Although we have a ton of space. So we shouldn't really run into too many rooms. Let's try to see what we can do. Alright, we'll just take it along here. And then we will start to curve. We're probably going to lose that cactus too. Always looks like it's a ton of space until you start to use it, you know? And then you figure out just how wide it takes to turn a train. Which is always a lot of space. We will try to get this all the way. I guess it's a 60, which is not horrible. But we still run into the dilemma at some point in here. We have to break the rail. So if we do that... Yeah, see, that's the problem exactly, is that where do we do that? Because... Let's see, would we want to go... Probably not. So we probably want to go right like this. No, not gonna do that. That one is not gonna work. So we will go back. See, because almost, you know, if we didn't do that, we could actually lessen the turn. Alright, we might have a new plan. Let's try something different. Get rid of that. Like if we just do this the easy way, I should have probably left that there. Although this should be straight, so let's see. One, I want a dead switch in here, it doesn't matter. Make sure that that's pointed back in the right direction. That's just going to be for spacing. And then we want like this. I think we'll just do like this. Yeah, why not? Alright. Bring that there. Done, done. This should all go in easy enough. It better go in easy enough. There we go. Couple of cactuses we're gonna lose here. Not that big a deal. Alright, let's get rid of those so we can see what we actually have. Spike. That one doesn't have to go away. Wasn't there one more? I don't really know if that one necessarily has to go away, or we're gonna get rid of it just in case. Okay, those will grab those rails that we just need to reattach down there, and then we can rework our curve here. Which that should not be too difficult. The nice thing is now we do not have to meet this curve back anywhere specifically either, so we can just take it wherever we want it. 70 isn't going to work. Okay, 60. And here we can already probably start getting rid of some of the curve. Get that aim straight. And we'll bring this back. And then we'll run it. Well, hopefully we clear that tower. We did. Way too much. Alright, now we gotta see how far we gotta be. There's the other one. I knew there was one more in the track somewhere. Spike bolt. We're just gonna get rid of that one because we know it's gonna be in the way sooner or later. Alright, does that give us enough room to gather up all of our stuff? That's the question. Let's get rid of that because we know it's going to be in the way and probably going to get buried. We'll get rid of that. Whoa! Flying rocks. Alright, so then we want a switch like this. Not going to connect at this point, but we're just going to use it for measurement. Some point in here we'll find one where we're happy. Oh, we take it back to at least here. Yeah, honestly, if not even here, that would just be smoother. We'll just do it there. Nothing wrong with using the measuring stick. Oh, just gonna want to go that way. There we go. Big deal there. Then here we're gonna need a switch right. Change the connection points and we'll run. Ooh. We're not gonna run like that. That's ugly. Well, you know what I could have done? Just probably used a measuring stick again. It's ugly. Let's see. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we'll try something here. I guess the one I'm really concerned with now is the outside, and I could always just drop another switch. Okay, that's actually not horribly. That's not horrible looking. And then let's just see how this one comes out. That's not horrible, because that outside one is just a drop track, although, I don't know. Let me see. You could always... Let me see. Definitely don't need that one. Definitely don't need that one. Don't need that. I mean, that's not horrible for like an industry drop, I guess. You're moving all slow enough in here. Yeah, we'll take it. For now, it might get adjusted. I wouldn't be shocked. Many things do. Because let me see, I could bring that. If I do this differently, let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. What if instead of running to that one, we have tons of room out here, right? So we're in like no crunch of any type. So what if we move this one something like, oh, because we got to gather that other one up in there too. Unless we just dead end that one. Let me see. Alright, if we do something like that, does that give us enough room to grab another rail? Oops. Go back. Right, that should work. Alright, I can handle that. That's better. Cleaner, like that. Then what we'll do is we'll just get rid of this. And we will somewhere grab this. Again, probably, actually, you know, we probably could do here is go in, get rid of that, grab this, and just run right to there. Bam, bam, that'll be fine. Working for me, keeps all the switches in a line. Drop off, you'll just go fly it in and then come around. That'll work. So then this, we are gonna need, let me see actually. We are still definitely gonna have to bring these together, but almost might be better off just going using this one. Gonna take a few of these, but at least we'll know when it's gonna work. Actually, I think that will work. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of this. And then we'll get rid of that. And then, unfortunately, we're going to lose one of the giant cactuses, but that's okay. Cacti. Right, we'll get that there. And then this one we'll just run to here. Nice and easy. Let's take a look at this while we are here. Good, 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 good. More. I don't think that cactus is gonna have to go away. We're gonna certainly try to see if we can leave that one in there. This one is obviously gonna have to go, but we are gonna try to leave that other one. Injure as few of cacti as possible is our goal. That one's gonna have to go. Say these things take forever to regrow, so there we go. Get rid of that. Rocks, we're gonna just leave them in there. See how all that goes. These rocks we're just gonna leave in there. Nice. This brings us pretty much over to straightaway territory, which should then let us just run. Now, how far do we actually want to run before we get crazy? We don't want to have to go up or down or over. under anything. So we'll just bend things slightly this way. Just keep us out here nice in this open area. Grab all of that one. And now hopefully we can just auto snap. This is going to be a long spline. Way longer than normal, but should work out just fine. Let's see. Take a look here. These rocks are 50-50, so in my experience, we're just going to get rid of them. Don't want to deal with that. Looks like, sadly, we will lose one more cactus, but we're just going with the auto snaps as much as possible on the main. But I think that might actually get the whole line done. I think this is a little bit of a trap because we need this over to the other side for drop off when we come rolling in here. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, now we just need signage, buildings, and whatever else. But I think that's going to be the whole cactus oil field. As long as that cactus stays, we're going to call it the cactus oil field layout. And pick up and drop off, you know what I'm saying? But there it is. That is the oil field for Lake Valley. So, you know, just one idea and one way to stick it in there. Obviously wasn't super pre-planned, just kind of wung it, and that's what we came up with. So there we go. We're gonna call that one a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.